What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Getting ready to have my celebratory cigar for last night's victory. Monday Night Football against the Packers. We haven't beaten the Packers since the Reagan administration in '87. That was the last time the Raiders beat the Packers. So, and I remember that. We played 8 games in 36 or 37 years, and I'm gonna smoke me something extremely good. You hear that? Yeah. This is my victory cigar for us finally beating Green Bay after eight opportunities and have not gotten it done. So I went and pulled some real shit out tonight. I'm pulling out the Julius Caesar out of the wood. Not playing. I'm gonna smoke this one. Okay. You know, first things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. Let me fix this a little bit, man, make it a little bit better. There we go. Salute to y'all, man. We had an amazing watch party last night. You guys missed the watch party. Make sure you go by and check that out, and at least go and check out the ending. That's what a lot of people are doing. They're checking out the ending of the, game to see how we reacted to the ending, But yeah, you guys, man, we just want to enjoy ourselves. The next watch party will be live from the Death Star. I will be in attendance. I will be at the Patriots game inside the Death Star, you guys. What an amazing opportunity we had with that. But I will go ahead and say this right now. Hunter Renfrow was not involved in the game. We all know how bad of a brother that guy is, and everything, all the accolades that go with all of that. And my question is, Hunter Renfrow has this season has 6 catches for 59 yards. We played 5 games. He has 6 catches for 59 yards. 2 years ago, with the Gruden and Bisaccia administration, this same guy had 103 catches for 1,300 yards. Man. Now he's only got 6 catches for the year. Is it over for Hunter Renfrow as a Raider, dog? These are tough questions, man. Why is he not getting the football? Why is he's not getting any plays called for him? The ball's not going his direction. I'm seeing him open. I'm seeing him an opportunity to get some things done, but when it comes down to it, I don't see him being a part of this team too much longer. How can Hunter Renfrow only have 6 catches, man? Do you guys know Devontae Adams had 20 catches against the Steelers? Or either the Steelers or the Chargers. He had 20 catches. Like, he's not getting the football. It's just it is what it is. Man, I gotta run back to the car, man. I gotta go get the right cutter. All right, we're gonna go to the car right quick, man. Me and you, just me and you. That's it. Man, I gotta go back and go get the right cutter, man, because I brought the wrong one. Okay. We're gonna walk to the whip. I'm gonna take you with me. And we will be right back. But yeah, you guys, man, Hunter Renfrow is trade deadline's coming up. There's a lot of rumors going on, with Hunter. And I'm just looking at it like this. If you're not gonna pass the football to him, he is getting a good amount of money. He got an extension like a season or 2 ago. I just think Josh McDaniels is trying to phase the boy out, to be honest, man. I just think he is. And once again, a real Raider being railroaded by this administration. Okay, go ahead. Get my cutter right quick. Go ahead, you guys, man. Get my Get my cutter. Shit. All right. Now we in business. Now I can get some shit done. You know what I'm saying? Now I can get some shit done. Got my cutter. Now you know you in a good neighborhood when you can just leave your shit and nobody's touching it. You know, but I don't stay in janky areas. All right. So we just got to understand, man. Last night's victory was done in spite of Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels on that 4th and 1 quit on the Raiders by trying to kick a field goal that wasn't going to save us from a loss. Because a lot of people in the national football landscape are saying that that was an atrocious call once again. And he's done it several times this year. He did it against the Steelers. He did it against the Patriots. He did it against the Chargers. And it's 4th and 1, and we're up by 4. There's no reason for us to kick a field goal that's not going to put us up by at least 9. You know, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion wins the game. And I'm hearing a lot of, hold on a second, you guys, I'm trying to set everything back up for y'all. But I had to go get my cutter, man. This is my victory cigar. This is it right here, bro. This ain't, when it comes in something like this, it's definitely not cheap. But I just think that, you know, Josh McDaniels definitely isn't trying to win. If he's trying to get into the Caleb sweepstakes, it's not working. And even if that is the case, which I don't know, I don't care. I don't want to tank to do anything, man. I'm not into wasting seasons. I understand how hard it is. You could be almost there and then just do something and then you don't get back, you know. Don't tell me I got to go back to the car again. Yeah, I got to go back to the car again because I ain't got no fire, man. I'm so busy getting ready to smoke the cigar, I ain't got no fire. Here we go again, you guys. Put your questions down because I'm going to be answering them. I got to go get some fire, bro. I ain't got no damn fire. I'm going to leave my stuff right here. Ain't nobody going to touch it. But if we're trying to tank, you need to tell the defense that. You need to tell Amik Robertson we're trying to tank. We win 3 or 4 games. That's it. I think we're already out, to be honest. We're already 2 games. We win 1 more game this season or 2 more games this season. You could forget about Caleb unless you're willing to trade somebody. And you're going to have to trade somebody really good to make that happen. Let me get this fire real quick, man. I need my fire, bro. I'm in here tripping, bro. Luckily for me. All right, now I can smoke my damn cigar. Damn, I got to work to smoke my shit. I got my fire now. Make it pop. Salute to all you guys, man. This is like a little midday situation. I'm outside, about to smoke my victory cigar from last night and try to figure out what's going to happen with Hunter Renfrow, man. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good, you guys, at all. Looks very, very, very bad. I think if Josh doesn't start putting him in the offense, we can start looking at what's going to happen. At the very least, he will be here through the end of the season and not be here next season. So it sucks, man. I haven't heard 3rd and Renfrow all year. I haven't heard 3rd and Renfrow all year, bro. And I'm just saying, bro, we don't have a team bad enough to get a Caleb Williams, man. Like, our team isn't that bad. Like, we're going to only, like, we have to legitimately try to not win games. And last night was a perfect game to lose. But you need to tell the guys on the field that that's what we're doing, and you're not going to do that. Okay? So as far as the first thing is concerned, Hunter Renfrow as a Raider is in jeopardy. His days are numbered, bro. Another real Raider getting ready to get ran out of town. Obviously, Josh doesn't have a whole lot of affinity for Hunter Renfrow, Because if he did, he'd give him the ball. He doesn't get the football. He's open all the time. Hunter Renfrow's open all the time, bro. One read Jimmy. Remember that. Remember when you hear somebody else say what I'm calling him? I'm calling Jimmy Garoppolo one read Jimmy. If you hear any other person saying that, they stole it from me. Because no one's saying that but me. I call him one read Jimmy, meaning that he is eyeing down whoever Josh is telling him to throw the ball to. He's throwing it to that guy. Okay? Hunter's open, bro. One read Jimmy. I don't give a damn who the hell says it. I don't care if it's Rich Eisen. I don't care if it's Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith. I don't give a shit who it is. I'm calling him one read Jimmy, bro. And if somebody else says it, put on when you hear it, you say, "Oh, you still in Shaq's shit." Put it just like that, okay? Because people steal from me a lot, okay? Don't think I don't know. People tell me. I just ain't said nothing yet. With that being said, there's no reason for Hunter Renfrow to have one catch. Okay, the one catch that he had, he was wide open, bro, and Jimmy damn near skipped it on the ground. He had to dive on the ground and slide on the side of his helmet to make a catch. Okay, and then you had two other plays that Jimmy missed. Jimmy missed a wide open Davante Adams for the go route, wide open, but he already had the ball already thrown. He already threw it to where Josh told him to throw it at. And then the wide open miscue pass that he threw to Mayer when Mayer could have probably got about 40. Straight missed him, bro. Straight missed him. But hey, like I said before, you guys swore on your life the other quarterback wasn't as good as this guy. And I told you guys were definitely on that powder. Okay. So, what we gonna do? I know Jacoby Myers is playing great. Jacoby Myers, I should say. Jacoby Myers is playing great football. He's playing good football. He's a good pickup. I give him credit for that. But that's it. Nobody else that Josh has brought in is doing anything. Everybody else, they were either there last year or they were there last year. Because if you say Tyree Wilson's doing something, he's not. Okay, Tyree Wilson is still trying to get his feet wet. But then again, when people try to tell me, well, Shaq, give him a chance, he's only a rookie. I see Jalen Carter's also only a rookie who was drafted a pick after him. And I don't see no one telling Jalen Carter to get, pick it up. Nobody's telling Jalen Carter that shit. The guy we missed. Okay. Just right there for the taking. But like I said, when you're dealing with a bunch of self-proclaimed geniuses, that's how it goes. Then you got the offensive line. Offensive line is atrocious. It's really bad. Okay? It's really bad, dog. Really bad. Okay? Josh Jacobs would have had 100 yards if he would have had some blocking. If Josh Jacobs still had about 60 or 70 yards, he still rushed for like 60 something. Okay? He was averaging about 3.9 yards a carry, and he was killing it. Okay, with no blocking. And just imagine if he could have had some time. Every time he got the ball, damn near, they were in the backfield touching on him. Number 9 was always in the backfield. I'm like, damn, how as soon as Josh Jacobs get the ball, defenders touching him? But that's what it was all game. That's what it was. Okay. So the defense decided they had enough. Josh McDaniels didn't have the balls to go for 4th and 1. We were up by 4. All we had to do was get the first down, and we would have ran the clock out. They would have burnt up 2 timeouts. It would have been third down, take a knee, 4th down, take a knee, we leave. No, we had to go through a whole 2 minutes of uncertainty to only win by the same amount of points. We still won by 4. Okay? Daniel Carlson, I'm glad Daniel Carlson missed it. Because if he would have made it, that would have maybe made the defense relax a little bit. And then they would have went down the field, get the touchdown, and then get the 2-point conversion and walk out of there with a win. Like, a lot of people got a lot of conspiracy theories, man, of what we're doing. Man, we're tanking for Caleb. That whole tanking for Caleb shit, that shit is a pipe dream, dog. You gotta lose games to make that shit happen. You can't fucking win games and get Caleb Williams. You have to be at least 1-15, 1-16, or 2-15 to be down there low enough. And we're already 2-3 with a easy part of our schedule, bro. The old quarterback just beat the Patriots 34-0. I'm not expecting to see nothing other than total domination from the Raiders. That'll be 3 wins. Then we got to play the Bears. That could be 4 wins. You get the 3 or 4 wins, Caleb is done. That's over. Cut it out. You can't win games and tank at the same time. Okay. If I'm the Raiders, if I'm the players for the Raiders, I'm not helping this organization do shit. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. If it's me and I'm on that team and I'm going to work every day and I'm going through treatment and rehab and in the weight room and in the the linebacker room, or quarterback room, or running back room, or whatever room I'm in, and I'm eating right and doing everything I'm supposed to do, man, I'm going full balls to the walls when I'm out there, dog. That's exactly what happened. You think Max Crosby's down for a damn tank? A lot of you guys don't understand what you're saying. You don't get it. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Amik Robertson wasn't thinking about no tanking. Neither was Max Crosby. Neither was Divine Diablo. And definitely Mickey Spillane definitely wasn't listening to none of you guys about tanking. That wasn't happening. Okay? You might be able to talk maybe a few guys on offense, but I know you're not talking Josh Jacobs into tanking, and I know you're not talking Devontae Adams. You might be able to talk to somebody else on that offense, but that's it. That defense was not listening to shit other than let's win. And I'm glad they did, bro. Do yourself a favor if you want to know how my position on all this tanking shit. Go watch the last 2 minutes of the watch party last night and watch my reaction and watch how I was about it. I wanted that victory, bro. Okay. 1987, we hadn't won since 87. Like, we haven't beaten those guys. We played them 8 times in 37 years and we've lost every one. Nah, dude. We gotta end shit. Shit's got to be stopped. We got to stop it. Can't keep being somebody's bitch. Okay? Like I said, a lot of guys, a lot of y'all out there, y'all don't know how it feels to be the man and be the motherfucker who's running shit. Like, you get told what to do everywhere. You get told what to do at your job. You get told what to do. Your girl tells you what to do. Your living situation, your mama, this, that. Everybody's telling you what to fucking do all the time. That's not what a man is. A man is like, look, man, I'm gonna call my own shots, man. Like, I'm moving out, mom. I'm moving out. I can't put up with your husband. And she ain't even my dad. This ain't my fucking stepdad. I gotta get the fuck out. I gotta get my own car. I gotta get my own job. I get my own apartment, all my own shit. Fuck all y'all. A lot of y'all don't understand that shit because you guys are still under somebody's thumb, bro. Okay. Men do what they want. Boys do what they can. Be a fucking man, dog. You don't get Caleb Williams to bail you out from being sorry. Fucking do what everybody else does. Figure it out. Okay? Figure the shit out. Winning without a Caleb Williams. Caleb is in fucking college. You guys are talking about a 22-year-old to save you. Nah, dude. You got grown men on the Raiders. They played like grown men last night, bro. I'm with it. I'm with the shit. Fuck it. I'm with the shits, bro. Okay. But yeah, Hunter Renfrow, man, it's not looking good for Hunter, bro. It's not, dude. It's not. So I'm gonna read you guys' questions, man. Like I said, this is my victory cigar, man. I'm enjoying my victory cigar and shit. I pulled this one out, dude. Like, last night was important. I picked the Raiders to win, and I had no reason to pick the Raiders to win. Okay. I could have went to the Pittsburgh game, but I knew we weren't gonna win. That's why I didn't go. I could have went to the damn Chargers game, but I thought better of it because I figured we weren't going to win. We didn't. And in this game, I said, man, we're going to fucking win. And we won. So I'm pulling out some good shit. And then I will be at the Death Star on Sunday at 1:05 Pacific Standard Time. Okay, right across from the black hole. I'll be hanging out with my big brother Violator. I'm going to go there and act a fool, bro. And we better win that game too, dog. All this tanking shit's not gonna help you motherfuckers out there, dog. Sorry. Okay. Should have drafted better. When you had an opportunity to draft somebody, you didn't. You drafted Tyree Wilson when you could have drafted Will Levis, when you could have drafted Jalen Carter, when you could have drafted somebody. You decided to draft somebody who is a project, somebody with a bum foot. Okay, if Caleb is there, so be it. All right, but if he ain't, so be it. Life goes on, bro. Okay, it is what it is. Let me read you guys' comments. Go from there. So it's popping with y'all, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Make sure y'all hitting this thumbs up, man. We got to get this thumbs up going, man. Come on, you guys. You guys are on here, man. Do a little something, bro. Help your boy out. Okay, and make sure you tip your bartender. Egalitarian, what's going on, big dog? Martin Morales, what's going on? Salute, man. Egalitarian, Meek Robinson made one hell of a play last night. I watched a little post-game highlight of Meek Robertson, man. And one thing about Meek Robertson is that he is very small. He's very small. He's a very small guy. I think he's like 5'8", 5'9", okay? But the reason why he's always on the team is his effort. He plays above his height. Like we used to say in basketball, when you play, you know, I was 6'2", but I tried to play ball like I was 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", you know? And he plays like a 6'2" guy, and he's 5'8". Maximum effort, bro. That boy had to get up to get that football, man. They threw it up. They tested him. He said, yeah, I knew they were going to test me. I'm the shortest man on the field. He even said out of his own mouth. He goes, I'm the shortest man on the field. I knew they was going to try me. He goes, but they made a mistake trying me. They made a huge mistake trying me because he walked away with the football in his hands and walked off the field, and the game was over. Okay. Martin Morales, what's going on? Appreciate you guys, man. Carlos Sanchez, it was an awesome watch party. The watch party was awesome, dog. You know why it was awesome, man? Because we were all on there, dog, enjoying ourselves. We had a good time. We had well over 1,000 people. I think we almost got 2,000 views right now. Man, it was off the hook, bro. A lot of people came in late because the game was early. People got off work and was heading home and stuff. Yeah, watch party was amazing, man. I'm gonna be at the Death Star. I'm gonna go live again, right from the Death Star. I'm gonna show you what it is for y'all who ain't been in there. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what it is. I'm gonna take you right with me. Okay. Carl Sanchez, salute to you, Shaq, and Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam. You already know, man. It's what we do, bro. Make sure you guys are going to the channel and checking out the merch, bro. We got the Unfiltered Nation merch. We got the Unfiltered fam merch. We got trucker hats. You know what I'm saying? We got some people who already got them already, man. They sending me pictures and texting me, telling me they got their gear already. And I'm telling you, bro, get out there and represent, man. Let them know who you are and who you roll with. Okay, Tubby Child, what's up, Tub? Unknown Raider guy, man. Matthew Renfrow would have been traded with the Waller with the Bears. Do you think we could have got the first pick of the draft? No. The Waller situation, he damaged his trade value with the whole, him and Kelsey Plum, his wife from the Aces, they damaged his tradability with that whole charade. I mean, not charade. I shouldn't say charade because it was very valid. That whole public disapproval that he put out, it just messed things up. It just made it more leverage for people to not give them what we would have got. We'd have had to do something else. If he would have, possibly, but nah. That situation hurt Waller's trade value. Okay. TRW 7300. Because Josh is such a genius, can't figure out how to use him. Hey man, tough job to have. Tough job to have, you guys, is to be that much of a genius that you can't utilize a guy that had 103 catches 2 years ago. Last year he had 67 and he was with an injury. He was getting the football. Okay? But like I said, man, do you guys understand how hard 100 catches is, man? Go look and find out the last 5 years. I'm not even going to give you that much of a damn science project. Go look in NFL annals and find out how many people caught 100 passes the last 5 years, and you'll find out how hard it is. The man is a human jugs machine, bro. The only reason why he didn't get 100 catches last year is because he got that cheap shot that he got last year, and he was out all those games. But come on, man. Hunter Renfrow got 6 catches on the year for 59 yards. He's not getting the football. 6. And last night, Davante Adams did not get the football. He was wide open, and he made it clear. One thing about Davante is he doesn't have to not say anything. He could definitely make it be known. He's like, look, man, I'm glad we won the game, this, that, and the other, but I'm just trying to, me not getting the football. There's no reason for that. If you're waiting for me to get open, you're going to be waiting forever. He goes, I'm never not double covered. Like, throw the football up. Give me the ball. Give me a chance to get the football. That's a message to Jimmy. Like, hey, Jimmy, if you're waiting for me to be free and make your pass easy, it's not going to happen. Okay? I'm just saying, bro. And if you're one read Jimmy, like I said, that's my moniker. If somebody else use my shit, you let them know. Okay? Because people steal from me. I've been hearing people taking my whole stick and taking my whole shit and running down the street with it. Okay? But with that being said, there's no reason that he should have 6 catches on the year, bro. Come on, dog. That's ridiculous. That's less than a catch a game. Okay, something's wrong. Carlos Sanchez, Josh doesn't like him. Okay. You know what's funny about that? I think we're the only football team where you have to like a person for him to actually be a contributor on the team, man. Come on, dude. Come on, man. You ain't got to like somebody. This is work. Y'all, all you guys will work with somebody you can't stand. It could be your manager, supervisor. It could be your coworker. Everybody work with somebody they don't like, bro. But if they're getting the job done, they're getting the job done, dog. Okay. If Juan is the guy y'all don't like Juan for whatever reason, and Juan is pulling off those pallets and he's pulling off those damn 18 gallon jugs, 18 gallon fucking barrels, and he's taking them motherfuckers off. And you got 40 minutes before lunchtime. If not, you're going to be working. You ain't gonna get your lunch on time. And he's pulling them bitches off, and he pulls it off 5 minutes early. Don't matter if you like Juan or not. Juan is fucking getting the job done. Simple as that. We're the only team that's talking about who likes somebody, bro. This ain't motherfucking romper room. You guys act like this is kindergarten, dog. Y'all act like we still in elementary school and shit. Okay, we're supposed to be grown ass men talking about who don't like somebody. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Trust no bitches. I love that, because men are bitches too. Okay, Josh McDummy ain't it. We know that. Dominique, what's going on, Nate? Equitarian. Could see Hunter Renfrow traded for a player like Brian Burns or Milton Williams or Bryce Huff or Carl Lawson. I just think that he's going to be on the block, and I don't think people are going to give a lot of money for him, dog. I don't think he's not showing. Look, man, it's like anything else, bro. Look at it like trading a car in, bro. Okay, you're gonna trade your car in. You're gonna finally move into that Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? And you got your car, bro. And you got some money. You got the credit. You're gonna bring the car in for some extra trade value, man. What does it look like for you to bring the car in and the car's dirty? You didn't wash the car. You didn't clean the insides out. You didn't go get the car detailed. You didn't vacuum it out, bro. You still got McDonald's, Burger King wrappers in the back. Okay, military helicopter. Just for you guys wondering why it's so loud. That's one of the big ass military helicopters. Dude, you're just hurting yourself with trade value when you walk into the door, bro. When you walk into the door and you're like, hey man, I want to trade. I'm trading in this Dodge Dart and shit. They're already gonna say it's a Dodge Dart. Now it's a dirty Dodge Dart. Now the shit look like it just needs to get picked up by the junkyard. Like, you're not helping yourself out. At least make him look good enough for somebody to trade for him. But people aren't stupid in the NFL. They also know that he is also not getting the football. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna lowball you, bro. I'm not gonna give you what you deserve. I'm helping you. Okay? So that's what's up. Equitarian, I can wonder why Malik Reed hasn't made an appearance. It's a whole bunch of people, man. I'm glad to see Malcolm Kuntz is starting to get some love. He was mentioned last night. Malcolm Kuntz is starting to get some love, man. And we need to see Malcolm Kuntz out there, man. It was good that he got some love from the players. Good that he got some love, man. I heard some of the post game, and he got some love, man. I'm saying, hey, it's good to see Malcolm out there. Malcolm finally getting some snaps. Malcolm's a hard worker. Malcolm's in the gym. Malcolm's doing what he needs to do. And it's just a matter of opportunity. Sometimes these players aren't getting opportunities. That's the reason why they're not out there. They're just not getting a chance. They're just not, bro. They're just being overlooked. You see so many players, they get overlooked and they go to another team. Like I keep asking this same question over and over and over and over again. Why is Clelin Ferrell, who was our 4th pick of the draft, who we call a bust, why is he starting for the #1 defense in the National Football League, the San Francisco 49ers, and he's fucking playing football? Oh, because Shaq's on a better team. Listen to what I just said. The man is starting. He's starting on that defense, bro. What is that saying? What is that saying about us, man? What is that saying about our talent evaluation? What's it saying about our scouting? Maybe it was the scheme. Maybe he wasn't sorry. Maybe it was the scheme. Maybe it was who was coaching him. I'm just saying, dude, you can't be a piece of shit and start on the fucking San Francisco 49ers defense starting. You know how many people were over there before he showed up? He beat all those people out, and he's starting on that defense, and he's being productive? Nah, dude. Something's wrong. Oh no, Raiders. I live right down the street from the Raiders headquarters. Nice area, but too expensive. Yeah, I've driven by. I'm gonna be driving past it pretty soon. But yeah, right off the 15, man. You can see it right off the freeway, bro. Henderson, it's real nice over there, dog. Real nice. But hey, make more money, bro. That's the answer. The answer ain't things ain't too expensive. The answer is make more money. Okay. Make enough money where it ain't expensive. Egalitarian said Josh McDaniels should be fired. Make sure you guys check out my video that I put up this morning about Mark Davis and his outburst that he had when we didn't go for it, fourth and 1, and Daniel Carlson missed the field goal. Go watch that video. It's already up. It's already doing numbers. I know Raider got talking to Egalitarian. Sports in the Bay. What's going on, sis? What's going on, sis? It's popping. I'm just chilling. Enjoying the victory. You know I was in acting a fool, sis. You already know, dog. Felicia in the house. What's going on? I know Raider guy. Say 5 and 12. Hey man, 5 and 12 isn't going to work for Caleb. You get 5 and 12, that means you're going to be like 12th pick, 13th pick. And if you move up, you're going to have to give away somebody. So maybe Hunter will be thrown in a package at the end of the year, but we're not. You know what's going to take to move to #1? Your 12 slots. It's going to take. It's a lot easier to move from 3 to 1 than to move from 12 to 1 or 7, 8 to 1 or 9 to 1. Caleb's going #1, bro. Even if I need a quarterback, if I'm Kansas City, there's very few teams that don't need a quarterback. If I'm Kansas City, if I'm the Bills, if I'm the Chargers, I'm one of those guys, and and let's just say hypothetically we lost all those games, and I'm Patrick Mahomes. I got Patrick Mahomes, and I got, whoever else you can name that's a top-notch quarterback. I'm still drafting Caleb Williams. Why? Because you're going to trade me for Caleb Williams. You're going to call me and say, what do you guys want for Caleb? And I'm going to say, hey, man, send me a list of your roster, and I'll just pick out what I want. Like here in L.A. when you go to a sushi restaurant, dog. When you go to a sushi restaurant here in L.A., bro, sushi is the #1 food here in L.A. It's the #1 spot, and people go there all day. They give you a piece of paper, and they give you one of them small little lead pencils, and you just write what the fuck you want. They don't even got time to take your order, bro. They ain't fucking with you like that. They give you a piece of paper, and you fucking mark what you want. Check. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want California roll. Oh, I want the lobster roll. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want miso soup. Oh, I want, and then you give it back. That's whoever gives Caleb Williams that don't need him is going to say, give me your roster, and I will check what I want. Choo. And you say, oh, we don't have that, or that's not available. You can't have that guy, or you can't have that. But you can have this with that, and this with that. Caleb is about to be out the door. Okay? Another win, and it's over, damn near. It's over, bro. 3 wins is not getting Caleb Williams. You got to be like 1 and maybe 2, and we're already at 2, bro. We're going to win some more games because the team's not going to lose them. Josh going to have to really do something desperate. He got to start benching guys. He's going to have to start benching people. who's out there trying to win, he better take a Meek Robertson and put him on the bench in crunch time. He better sit out Mad Max. He better do something, because I'm telling you, we're gonna win. I'm telling you that now. Egletarian and Caleb Williams may not even pan out in the NFL. It's a big thing to say, bro. That's with any player. But I wouldn't bet on it. Carlos, Daniel, what good does it do to win 5 or 6 games? Doesn't matter. What good does it do? What matters is the guys on the field are going against the administration, bro, doing it in spite of. Don't you guys understand that, bro? Do you guys understand getting even? Do you guys know what that means, bro? Getting even with people? Sometimes you just do because you want to make somebody fucking feel like shit. There's reasons why, bro. Just because you want to fucking make them fuck they shit up. That's why. And like I said, if I was playing on the Raiders and I was on that team, I would be going out of my way to try to make sure we didn't get no Caleb Williams, dog. I'd be trying to win every game. How you going to be mad at me because I'm trying to win? How you going to be mad at a team of players, 53 men that are trying to win a fucking game? How you going to be mad, bro? It's like hustling backwards. A lot of you guys are hustling backwards, bro. You can't tell these professional athletes not to do their fucking job. Nah. If we lose, we lose. But I'm not going to just lose because y'all want me to. I ain't doing it. I'm not. I'm going to do just like a Meek did last night. Meek went up and caught that football. Okay? Meek wasn't down with the tanking program. Okay? Wasn't happening on Meek's watch. You shouldn't have threw Meek's watch. You shouldn't have threw the ball to Meek's side, bro. Shouldn't have tried Meek. You should have tried somebody else. You should try Trevon Merrick. Try somebody else. You tried the wrong one, bro. You tried the right one. He climbed that ladder, got up about 40, got like about a 42-inch vertical, got up, got that shit, and left. That's it. That's it. God. Caleb Williams will probably be drafted number 1 person until he gone before the Raiders have a pick. Yeah, man. But you know what? When you're used to, when you're a fan of this team and you're used to putting your hopes and dreams in a one guy, and you get constantly disappointed by this regime. It all started with the Tom Brady talking, and then Aaron Rodgers, and then you just go on to the next guy, the next guy, the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy. Next year to be somebody else. It's like, come on, dude. Like they say, man, dance with the girl you brought to the party. Okay, you shouldn't have brought an ugly fat girl to the party that loses her breath after a couple of songs. That's your fault. Raiders 73. Bill Holloway Hunter's going to be handled just like DC. They're going to let him walk. Oh yeah. And you know what? Hunter's going to go somewhere and be productive, just like all the other ones are. This is what it is, you guys. Just saying. Hunter Renfrow should not have 6 catches. That is purposefully trying to sabotage a man's career. That man is open. Okay? He's open. Throw him the fucking football. But like I said, not this regime. I know Raider guy. Raiders can't even get a right spot in the draft. And if we did, McDaniels was dumb. He drafted a kicker in the first pick. McDaniels is blown picks. You guys keep talking about, Chucky this and Chucky that. Shit, Chucky and them landed picks. Chucky and them. How you think we got Josh Jacobs? How you think we got Hunter Renfrow? How you think we got Max Crosby? Okay? How you think we got them guys? Because we landed some picks. Yeah, we fucked off a lot of first rounders. We fucked them off. We had Damon Arnett's. We had Henry Ruggses. We had, a bunch of other bum ass. I was gonna say Philip Buchanan. Bill. I was gonna say Philip Buchanan. I'm going way back with him. Abrams. We fucked off some picks, but we also landed some picks too. Okay. Josh McDaniels has not hit on one pick yet. Not one. And meanwhile, did y'all see Jalen Carter against the Rams on Sunday, bro? When he was being triple teamed and he still got that damn sack in the end zone? Y'all ain't understanding, bro. He could have been right with Mad Max, but these guys don't know what they're doing. TRW, one read Jimmy. Like I said before, dog. Anybody says one read Jimmy, they took that shit from me. All right? And you know what? I'll just create something else. But I'm hearing. People are telling me, Shaq, this person was doing this. Shaq, they trying to be you. Shaq, this and that. Like, hey man, somebody got to be the innovator around here. Somebody got to create the shit. Okay. Monty O'Neill, one read Jimmy. Yeah. You know why it's funny? Because it's true. Raider 73, where Adams was wide open on that INT. Yes, he was. Wide open. He had that dude beat. I think number 4 from last year wouldn't have done that. I think number 4 from last year would have went against what the coach said and threw the ball to his boy. Yeah, I'm just saying what it is. Y'all don't gotta like it because it ain't a matter of what you like. It's a matter of what's the truth. Carlos Dominguez, can't catch the ball if your coach has you on the bench. I smell McClown sabotage. Hey, but it didn't work last night though. Hey Bill, look at this ash dog. Yeah, I gotta buy another one of these, bro. Hey man, didn't work last night. When he didn't go for it in 4th and 1, go watch my reaction in the video last night. Just go to the end, like the last. I would say, because we had after party. Just go, you'll find it. You'll see how I react. That dude quit. He quit on us, bro. I've never seen a Raider coach quit on us, bro. We've had some shitty ass coaches. But I've never seen, I can't even say Lane Kiffin would have did that. Lane Kiffin is arrogant enough to try to win. You know, that was bullshit, bro. 4th and 1, dog. All we had to do was get the first down. Jimmy Garoppolo has already did quarterback sneaks. Just go back what Chris Collinsworth calls it, the tush push. Just get behind him and push him for the first down. We win the game. They burned the last 2 timeouts. It's 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. They burned the last 2 timeouts, bro. It's 3rd down. We fucking we do the victory formation. We knee it. We get to 45 seconds. We get 4th down. We knee it. We walk out of there. Nah. Josh McDaniels wanted to make it look like we was trying to win when we weren't. Not in his eyes, but he fucked up because Amik Robertson was out there, bro. Let's see if Amik Robertson's out there in clutch time the next time, because he's obviously not with the program. You don't think they know what's going on? If you guys are talking about tanking for Caleb Williams, don't you think they know that? You guys act like the players don't know the game, like they don't know what's popping, like they don't read, like they don't watch videos. I know people on the team watch my shit. I've heard, okay? That I don't know who, but I know people tell me, hey man, people watching shit. So I'm gonna tell you this shit right now. You better keep Amik Robertson off of situations, bruh, if you're trying to tank, because he ain't going for it. He caught that shit and walked off with the football. And then Josh McDaniels was acting like he was happy in the locker room and shit. He wasn't happy about it. Bill Holloway. Hunter's been open after 15 yards. Jimmy's arm would fall off, but we won. That's all that matters. Like I was telling him last night, Bill, you was on the live last night. Let me go ahead and kick this ash before this ash blows on me. Very good. I was telling all the younger Raider fans, what we did last night is Raider football. That's the football that myself and Bill Holloway grew up on. Winning in clutch time. Winning when we have one thing that we have to prevent to win the game and we get it done. That's what we used to do all the time, bro. We used to hurt people's feelings. They thought they had a chance and they didn't. Okay? It's only been the last 30 years that we've been not accomplishing that. Okay? Not getting that shit done. Okay? Nick says offensive line still struggling. That's what happens when you don't invest in a line, and you invest in all these skill and position players. You invest in all these wide receivers and all these other people. Come on, man. It comes a time where you have to have time to throw the football. You have to have time to throw the football, bro. I don't care who you are. You have to have time to throw the football. All right? All right. Jimmy, he said Jimmy can't see the field for shit. Oh, Jimmy could see the field just fine. Jimmy could see the field just fine. He's just being told where to throw the football. I think he's the only quarterback in the National Football League who gets told what to do before it's done. I don't think no other quarterback in the league gets told where to throw the football. I don't think that's what it is. I think he's being told where to throw the football. That's why I call him one read Jimmy. Go back and look at the replay. You're going to see him eyeing receivers down, what we would call telegraphing passes. He's not even going through his reads. He's going back and he's looking exactly where he's throwing the football. That means everyone knows where he's throwing the football at. And then they just jump it. When he threw that one interception. Before he threw that, he threw another one that was to Devontae that he was covered by three people. And luckily, Devontae broke it up. Devontae prevented the interception. He's like, what? Damn, I'm not even open, bro. I want the football, but don't force it. Like, come on, bro. I know Raider guy talking to Nick 209. Secretarian says offensive line. Nick says, man, facts. Rick Aguilar, what's up, man? Called a W last week. I did too. I called W before this game. It was I don't want this regime for Williams. Josh McDaniels is horrible with quarterbacks, bro, especially rookies. He has a bad track record. Look what he did to Tim Tebow. Look what he did to AOC. Like, you got to understand how much money you're fucking with. Caleb Williams is not the average quarterback coming out of college, bro. This NIL shit has changed everything. Okay, it's changed the game because players are no longer just gonna go pro because they have to take care of their families. They don't have to do that shit no more. Caleb is already making $6 or $7 million. He's on Wendy's commercials. He's getting his money. He's making more money now than he would make as a rookie. Okay, he would get a signing bonus. See, if he's the number one pick in the draft, he's gonna get a signing bonus, which is gonna his guaranteed not a signing bonus. His guaranteed his signing bonus is gonna be big as motherfucker. But his salary is not going to be that good. It's not going to be that big. It's going to be just okay. But the money he gets up front will be the money. He's already making more than that. Outside of the signing bonus, he's making $8 million a year. And he's still got another year. He can go back to college and make more money and pick the team he wants to go to. And if Caleb's really want to be a gangster, Caleb cannot declare for the draft his senior year and just wait for the next draft and go where he wants to go as a, go as a whoever drafts him at that point. It's like, it is what it is. You can't squeeze Caleb Williams, man. There's no sliding on Caleb. Okay, so like I said, dog, shit has changed. Hey, Bill, I have not had to like this mug not one time. Okay, not once. Not even to clean up the edges. Okay. Sergio Lopez, what's going on, Serge? What's going on? Egalitarian. Josh McDaniels not ahead in coach material. And well, it's too late now. Raheem Morris, too late. Bill said we picked a superstar coming off foot surgery and not even ready for the season. Anyone knows about recovery time with drafted Tyree? Hey, man, everybody looking at us like that was a reach. Tyree Wilson, and the health that he's in right now is a second round draft pick or a late first rounder. He was not a 7. He wasn't a 7, bro, or an 8, wherever we were at. I think we were 7 or 8, whatever one number we were. All I know is Jalen Carter was sitting right there. We understand Jalen Carter had the vehicular manslaughter situation, bro, and we understand the Henry Ruggs and the optics, man. But sometimes you can't be worried about how you look, bro. When you're fucked up, you can't worry about how you look, bro. That's like a motherfucker, man, who you lost everything, bro, and you're worried about somebody seeing you at the bus stop, bro. Hey, man, I don't want nobody seeing me and shit. Motherfucker, you're fucked up. Everybody knows you're fucked up. So, hey, man, you got to get on the bus, man, until you can do better, man. Get on that bus, bro. Stop trying to act like you got an ego. What you got an ego for? You ain't got no reason to have no ego. Huh? J.O. Okay. Raider 73. I'm tired of hearing that word tanking. Because, dog, your name is Raider 73, so I'm assuming that you've been a fan since 73. And that if you're a fan since 73, that means you got 3 of these things on you. You got this one, you got this one, and you got this one, bro. You're like me. You're like my boy Bill Holloway. We don't come from that. Okay? We don't come from that. That's not our pedigree, bro. It's not how we became fans of this team. But like over the last 30 years, everybody is trying to figure this shit out. They bought in. They bought into all the rhetoric. They bought in all the propaganda of what it takes to win. Nah, dude. We know better. We got the hardware to prove it. Okay? So we're not down for tanking. Al Davis would never be down for tanking, bro. I'm not down with it. Okay? That's just a player we don't get. If Caleb's supposed to be a Raider, he'll be a Raider, bro. If he's supposed to be a Raider, he's going to be a Raider, regardless. Even if it's later on in his career and he comes. Like, if you're going to be a Raider, you're going to be a Raider. It is what it is. Okay? You don't have to fucking create a scenario where he becomes a Raider, dog. Raiders are born, bro, not made. You can't make a Raider. You have to be born a fucking Raider, bro. Your DNA has to be Raider. Your bloodstream has to be Raider. Your game has to be Raider. Your motor has to be Raider. Your thought process has to be Raider. You have to be a fucking Raider. Period. And when those players come over to the Raiders, bro, when those players come over to the Raiders that are Raiders by DNA, but they're not by blood, and they come over, they play like it, like Devontae. They play like it, like Lyle Alzado. They play like it, like Jim Plunkett. They play like it, bro, like Willie Brown. They play like it. People who came over, like when Jerry came over, okay? These guys have the DNA to play for the Raiders and be a Raider. You guys want to make people be something that they ain't, right? Jimmy Garoppolo's not a fucking Raider. Josh McDaniels, not a Raider, okay? They're not, all right? Randy Moss was not a fucking Raider, bro. Because when he came over here, he couldn't deal with the expectation of being a Raider. That's why he went somewhere else. That's why he never won a championship. Okay? The most talented wide receiver of all time with talent was Randy Moss. He had the speed. He had the hands. He had the ball placement. He can high point the ball. The dude could do everything. But what he didn't have is the pedigree to be on the Raiders, bro. Warren Sapp didn't have it. He's in the Hall of Fame. It's a bunch of dudes that came over that couldn't be Raiders, bro. You got to be a certain type of guy to be a fucking Raider. And it's the same with the fan base. We got a lot of people in this fan base that don't have the DNA to be a fan of this team. But it ain't our job to tell you not to root for the team and be a member of Raider Nation. That ain't our job. But how you guys act, how you guys talk, how you guys say shit, what the things that comes out of your mouth, or the excuses that you guys make, it just shows. It just shows, bro. Got a lot of nannies around here with the babies and stuff. That's why I try to be over here. So this is a very, very nice place. There are a lot of babies. A lot of the nannies get together and they riding by. That's why you hear little songs for kids and stuff. There's a lot of kids over here. All right, so I try to stay out of the way. Stay way over here. Raider Mac McDaniel would kill Williams' career. Absolutely destroy it. Absolutely destroy it, man. Look at what he did to AOC, bro. That's why I didn't want. That's the reason why when you guys were saying, Shaq, how come you don't want AOC? How come you don't want AOC? He's the best quarterback we got. Because I knew Josh McDaniels was going to shit on that kid, bro. He shitted on that boy. He told the boy where to throw the ball at. He threw the ball. It got picked off. Then he threw on him the bus, bro. That's not a leader. It's not a leader.
개월 받고 훨씬 다리가 좋아요.
개월 받고?
예. 이번 받았는데.
Josh McDaniels never takes responsibility. I've never heard him say it was my bad. I've never heard him say it once. Okay. Hey, Bill, I'm be a little nitpicky, man. It feels weird not cleaning something up. I'm just being nitpicky. I can fuck around a little bit. JD, let's win next week. Y'all think I'm spending all this money to go there and watch them tank? Raiders gonna win. Raiders gonna win against next week. All you tankers, y'all gonna really be mad when we win next week, bro. We're winning. One thing that Josh McDaniels wants to do is beat his dad. Okay? Understand that, dog. I know how it feels to want to beat my dad at some shit. When my dad taught me how to play chess when I was 7 years old, bro, my dad used to fuck me up, bro. He fucked me up, fucked me up, fucked me up. Okay? I just kept fucking pulling. So one day I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat my father at this chess shit. And one day, I think I was about 9 or 10, and I beat him. He didn't want to play no more after that. I ain't played my dad in chess since I was about 10. Okay? He's like, I'm good. You don't want to play no more? All those ass whoopings you want to give me? You don't want to play no more, Dad? You think Josh McDaniels want to lose to the hoodie? He don't. He was supposed to lose this game, win the next one. But he's not gonna let the hoodie beat him, dog. He's already beat the hoodie once. He's gonna continue to beat his dad because that's his dad and he wants to beat him. So that's 3 wins right there. All this tanking's not gonna work, you guys. Telling you now. You better try to figure out who you trading to move to number 1. Better try to figure out who you're ready to get rid of. You're ready to get rid of Mad Max. You trade Mad Max for a number 1 pick. You'll get the first pick. You don't get to have Mad Max and Caleb. You want to figure out who you're ready to get rid of, dog. Can't trade Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is a free agent. I'm already ahead of you guys. Okay? I'm already ahead of you guys already. You guys are trying to figure out who you can get rid of to get Caleb. Josh Jacobs is a free agent. Can't trade him. Unless you want to sign and trade him, but running backs ain't what they used to be, bruh. J.O. Valerie, what's up, Val? My girl, Val. Valerie Lynn going 6-11 or 7-10 does nothing for us but keep McDaniels and get rid of the first round pick. Haven't proven anything. Able to draft well. You know, Mark Davis knows what it is. Mark Davis last night was yelling and cussing. I did a video, y'all check it out. Yelling and cussing last night on national TV. And he knows what it is. Josh McDaniels is a placeholder. Josh McDaniels is there because I'm paid him already. That's what it is, dog. It is what it is. We got 100. I know Raider guy talking to Raider 73. I know Raider guy 5-12. Carlos Dominique Adams need to talk up about the coaches like he did these last year. Like to find her and the coaches ass up under him. Then that blast McClown sabotaging the team so Hunter can look bad. He's Davolution making Hunter. He's making Hunter look like shit, and we know better. I have not heard third and Renfrow one time all year, man. We're going into the 6th game of the season, bro. I have not heard that man get a first down yet. And we know that's all he does. That's all he does is get first downs. That's all he does. He hasn't got one all year, and you guys are trying to act like Hunter Renfrow is garbage. He's washed. He's not washed. He's washed in this regime, but he's not washed. Valerie Lynn, I hate tanking, but I feel like sacrifice this year to get rid of McDaniels. Get a high tech to get Caleb Williams or Drake May. Drake May's a good guy too. Drake May ain't gonna be there either. Over 10 or 15-year franchise quarterbacks. We hit Mike Tomlin, we can win. Valerie Lynn knows her football. You know, that's why I love Valerie. That's why I love the women of the unfiltered nation and unfiltered fam over here. You guys know football, and you guys are gonna say what it is. I never hear the women say anything crazy. I understand what you're saying, Val. It makes sense, but since when do we do what makes sense? We don't. We don't never do what makes sense. What would make sense is to draft Jalen Carter. What would make sense is to draft somebody who's going to make an impact on the team. That's what makes sense. But ever since these two guys got here, they've done nothing but things that don't make any sense. We were a whole playoff team, bro. Did you guys see Mad Max and Rich Bisaccia hug last night during the damn interview? That shit fucking made me think, damn, what if? And you could tell Mad Max loves that man, bro. He loves that guy, and that guy loves him. That was love, bro. That wasn't nothing to do with football. That hug was love, you guys. A lot of y'all don't know what love is. Mad Max loves that man, and that man loves Mad Max. That's why we won the last 4 games. That's why we made the playoffs. That's why we knocked the Chargers out. Why do you think the Chargers go so hard against us? Because of what we did to them when we beat them. Brandon Staley and them, when we beat them. Remember when they tried to win the game instead of a tie? And then Josh Jacobs ran for that 10-yard run, and then Daniel Carlson kicked them, and they fucking had to go home. That's why they hate us. Okay? Josh McDaniels would never get a hug like that from Mad Max, because Mad Max don't love Josh McDaniels. Okay. Nick 209. Raiders get a free set of plays from INT, and we don't get the aggressive and attack the end zone. We got 2 interceptions from Mickey Spillane. That's another dude you better tell him that we're tanking. You got to tell the players that they're tanking, man. You got to let them know, dog. Better pull that dude to the side and say, hey, Mickey, that's not what we're doing over here. You need to tell the guys that are making plays that we're tanking. Because them guys ain't. Spillane is not understanding. He didn't get the memo. There's certain guys on the Raiders didn't get the fucking memo that you guys are fucking writing. You guys better try to send an email to these motherfuckers. You better figure it out. Because Spillane doesn't know anything about tanking. Neither does Amik Robertson. Neither does Devontae Adams. Neither does Josh Jacobs. And neither does Mad Max. Neither does Divine Diablo. He was out there trying to make shit happen. You better try to figure this shit out. Okay? And as bad as Marcus Peters played last night. Marcus Peters wasn't going for it. That's why he did the horse collar tackle to save the touchdown. They kicked the field goal. You better tell these guys we're tanking. It's not working. Not working. Go explain what's up. Nick said, I love this channel. Hey, man, we're already at 5,100 subs, man. We're 900 subs away from 6,000. We've had 100 subs in a week. We just hit, last Sunday, we just hit 5,000. Now we're at 5,100, bro. Do the math. People are adding this channel, bro. It's all because of you and me. Y'all, all y'all and me. We're this channel, okay? And we're going to continue to move that way. We're not tanking. We're not tanking over here. We don't tank over here, bro. We're coming, bro. There's going to be a day when we're going to be looking at all these other channels in the face as far as subs. They're going to be looking at us like, whoa, how the hell did you guys get with us? Yeah, because you guys aren't growing like we are. We're growing. You guys are holding court. Okay. Valerie Lynn, I want to get to 10 to 13 games a year. I just don't see that happen under McDaniels. And neither does Mark Davis. Mark Davis knows that the writing's on the wall, bro. He knows it, but at the end of the day, he's not paying multiple coaches. We're the corporate raiders. We have corporate sponsors. We have the MGM resorts. We have Caesar Palace resorts. We have Steve Wynn and them. We have the Las Vegas Strip. We have a lot of high rollers that buy a lot of tickets. The majority of the tickets are bought by the casinos, and that's why you're seeing so many fans. They're putting them together in packages. Hey, man, come out, bring your family, put you up in a suite, do this, do that, go see a live show, go see your team beat the Raiders. That's the whole marketing scheme, bro. Okay? Not last night. All those cheese heads with those big ass Swiss cheese helmets that they had on their head went home with a straight L. They weren't happy. They left with a fucking L. Okay, like they should have. Cocaine. I'd rather we drafted Pete Skorowski at tackle or Tyree with he being mentioned. Hey man, he's a Raider, bro. When I did put a 1 in the chat if you guys were here for the draft party that I did. I do a draft party on here every year. When we drafted Tyree Wilson, bro, I fell out. I was like, man, what the hell are we doing, bro? That guy's not somebody that we need to burn the draft pick on, man. Let's draft somebody that can actually have an impact. But nope. Josh McGenius doing what he does best. Wait a second, so you think we'll be over 500 soon? I think once we're out of the Caleb sweepstakes, I think Josh will fucking understand that he better just win. Right now, it's looking like the players aren't buying into his whole excuse making. We didn't win because of an excuse. I think that it's not going to be too much longer that if we keep winning games, that once he realizes that we're out of the Caleb. We win 5 games, it's over. We win like 3 more games, he'll start understanding, hey, we might as well just play. We're not going to get him, and that pipe dream is over. Julian Quintero said, despite McDaniel's poor choices, the players, men, I like that you put that in parentheses, okay, on this team are playing for one another. As long as the leaders keep playing, we're in it. That's what it is, bro. There's nothing you can do. You're not doing a good job of convincing the guys not to play. These guys are playing for each other, man. Did you see Mad Max on that last drive that they had? Did you see Max in the huddle? Max was not listening to nothing other than, we got to fucking stop these motherfuckers. Max was in their shit. And you know what? They were listening to Max. They were listening. They ain't listening to the coach, but they're going to listen to Max. Max is a leader. Okay? I don't know if Max is a captain, but he better have that C on his jersey. And if he doesn't, he had it on last night. Riley said, the Steelers make Mike Tomlin go. I'd love to get him. I'd love to be. I got Andy Reid, how he went from the Eagles to the Chiefs. I believe Mike Tomlin would be the passion to put back into the Raiders. Mike Tomlin has the DNA to be a Raider, but unfortunately, the Steelers, they don't fire coaches; they retire coaches. Like I've told you guys, I've been a pro football fan for 49 years. Okay, in my 49 years of being a fan of the National Football League, the Steelers have had 3 head coaches. I've had 21. In the years that I've been a fan of the Raiders, I've had 21 coaches. Steelers have only had 3. Chuck Noll, Mike Tomlin, and Bill Cowher. That's it. None of them. That's it. That's the only problem, Val. That's why that's not going to happen. Mike Tomlin's going to retire a Steeler. They don't fire their coaches, bro. It doesn't happen. Okay? 3 coaches in 49 years, and I've had 21 in 49 years. 21 coaches. I've had 3 coaches in the past 4 years. Duet stream. Josh McDaniels has made Renfrow look undesirable. That's facts. Best third down conversion 2 seasons back. That's facts again. Was talent destroyed under a new regime. Can't forget how college championship he played. Hunter Renfrow has always been the underdog. He's always been the guy that everybody overlooked. Like I said, man, this dude plays like he's 6'6" when he's only 6'1". He plays like that. That's the way Allen Iverson played football. I mean, played basketball and football. If you didn't know, Allen Iverson was better in football than he was in basketball. Kobe Bryant, the late great Kobe Bryant, who I think everybody on here respects. I don't think that there's not one person on here that doesn't respect Kobe, even when he was here with us. Kobe said, we better be fortunate that Allen Iverson was not 6'6", quote unquote. He was really like 5'10" and a half, 5'11", listed at 6'1" or 6 foot. He wasn't. If he was 6'6", it would have been all bad for everybody. That's how good he was, bro. And he didn't even have the height. He would have had the height. It would have been all bad for everybody. Kobe said that himself. Okay? Rather than Hunter was open a lot last night. They just ignored him. They did. Valerie said to throw Hunter in the scrap once a game. Yep. Valerie said, I hope Hunter is traded where he can be useful if McDaniels doesn't want to use him. Hey, dude, once a Raider, always a Raider, man. Even though you guys forget that. You guys want to say it's for certain people and all that type of shit. It doesn't work that way. Valerie said maybe a 6th or 5th or 6th at best. I wouldn't give up nothing more than a 5th or 6th round draft pick for Hunter Renfrow because I know you guys don't want him and I'm not going to help you get better. I'm not going to help. Who's going to help the Raiders get better, bro? Did you see all those people talking shit last night? You got to understand, man, the Raiders are a team that people enjoy to see us lose. And I know a lot of you younger cats don't understand why we get hated on so much. Why everybody hates on us. Because when we were dominant, we were fucking the bully. We were Debo. We were the guys that was walking around slapping the shit out of everybody, taking everybody's girl, okay? Eating your lunch, slapping you on the mouth, okay? Taking somebody's cornbread. Y'all don't understand that, dog. I get it. I know why they hate us. Because when we were on top, we were ruthless, bro. We made people fucking suffer. Now, it's good to see the bully fucking get his ass whooped. They love it, okay? Us winning last night fucked up a lot of people's shit last night. Fucked it up, okay? I like it. I loved it last night. I had a great time. I got off my live. I went to In-N-Out Burger and had me a celebratory burger, bro. I said, man, give me an animal style burger, blah, 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 whoop, 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 with all the fixings on that motherfucker. Fries, big ass drink, and I celebrated. And I got my cigar. This is what I like. I like to win. I'm a winner, bro. I'm not no fucking loser and I ain't a tanker. I'm definitely not that. Carl Sanchez says 3rd at best, and possibly a 5th. L. Brown Holy, do you think we can find a guard? Yeah, there's people out there, man. It's just a matter of effort at this point. We're not going to get nobody with a big name unless we give up an asset, which is why I think Hunter might be gone before the trade deadline. But we're chemistry. Raiders is about chemistry, man. You just have to have the right chemistry, bro. You know, women on here, men on here. You ever met somebody who they weren't your type, and y'all just was cool, friends, whatever, and then y'all might have hung out and got something to eat or something, and the next thing you know, you guys are vibing really hard. It's like, because the chemistry was there. It had nothing to do with what you wanted. It's like, oh, this person isn't even my type. This person isn't who I date. This isn't, it's happened to me before many a time. I'm like, fuck, man, this motherfucker is really fucking off the, she's really tight. She's really, fuck, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You can't, chemistry is something you can't account for that. And then the one you think, oh, she looks the right way, or he, ladies, or however y'all kick it. I don't want to insult nobody. However y'all roll, shit. As you can see, I'm married, so I'm talking from my perspective. You like person who looks the part, dresses the part, smells the part, sex is bomb, everything's right, and y'all can't get along. Y'all can't even see eye to eye. Y'all fighting over the remote control and shit. Like, it ain't working. Why can't this work? Because the chemistry ain't there, bro. Don't matter what you like, it's not working. Raiders is about chemistry. You have to have the right chemistry to be a Raider, bro. Okay? Amik Robertson is a fucking Raider, bro. I was a guy on here that was dogging him every chance I get because I thought he was too small, this, that, and the other. That motherfucker is a Raider. He played like a fucking Raider. He's like, fuck everybody, bro. Okay, this Ant, hey, Mr. Ant, I'm about to burn the shit out of you. Okay. I don't like bugs. Bugs bite. Okay, do extreme. Bro, did you see the post-game locker room? Yeah, I saw it. Guy's lame. Yeah. He can't even talk to his own people. He knows locker room doesn't buy anything. Yeah. No fire in his speech, nothing, bro. Hey, Bill, I thought this was gone, bro. It's not gone yet. Beautiful scar. I'm gonna buy about 10 of these. Philip Trueworthy. Use the man or let him go. Doofus is not utilizing Devontae either because Jimmy can't throw deep. I told you guys that, man. Told you guys. Another ant burnt the fuck up. I told you guys when he came to the first off, I told you he was coming a week before anybody else did. Okay. Put a one in the chat if you remember telling me to go, y'all get ready to buy your Jimmy Garoppolo jerseys in the next Friday. He was a Raider. Nobody believed me. I told you Jimmy can't throw the ball further than 20, 30 yards. And he didn't even throw the ball past 20 yards the whole game. He doesn't have the arm for that. He has a new arm, bro. He's good with dink and dunk and he listens to the coach. That's why he's the quarterback. Meanwhile, AOC has a fucking gun and didn't even throw that ball down the field when we played against the Chargers. Michael F. Jim missed so many wide open people. Hey, dude, you guys remember the Super Bowl, the pandemic Super Bowl against the 49ers when Emmanuel Sanders was wide open in a broken coverage and Jimmy Garoppolo missed him? He was by himself by 20 yards and he missed him. Now you guys understand. Underthrew him. Underthrew a dude who was by himself in the Super Bowl, bro. And you guys a lot of y'all was wearing Batman capes, Superman fucking capes. You motherfuckers was putting on Doctor Strange cape for this guy. You guys were caping hard. I told you. One read Jimmy. One read Garoppolo. That's it. But he's our quarterback, and I'm rooting for him because I don't root against my quarterbacks. I don't care who it is. Okay. Philip Trueworthy. Do you look better? But we still need a quality defensive tackle. His name is Jalen Carter, bro. He plays for the Eagles. Doug Spears. What's up, Doug? Doug, you were the one said you like these mid-afternoon cigar talks, bro. I don't get a lot of them, dog, because I got a lot going on. But I didn't get to smoke my cigar last night. I went and got a burger instead. But now I'm smoking it. Okay. Chilling, Doug. What's popping? Michael F. We draft, wait for them to develop and trade them away to save money. Soon the cast-offs are 1 year contracts. It's called cap awareness, man. Doing everything right when it comes to the cap, man, but when it comes to the players on the field, it's not helping us. Like I always tell everybody, man, a lot of people keep talking about, with Shaq, we saved money. Dude, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I wouldn't care if the Raiders went broke, bro. Why am I worried about the Raiders having money? I want to win. I don't care. Why the hell would I give a damn? If you told me that we're going to be cash strapped and we win the Super Bowl, I'm taking the Super Bowl, bro. I'm not worried about the money. You guys are counting somebody else's pockets, man. Did you see Mark Davis with that damn blonde sitting there? Come on, dude. You think I'm worried about Mark Davis living his best life, bro? I don't care, bro. Shit, you got to get it like you live, bro. If you really got game, you don't have to have a G-Wagon to pull a girl if you have that mouthpiece. I didn't come from a shit ton of money. There was when I got I got a brand new car when I was 17 years old. But shit, when I became a grown ass man, I couldn't get a brand new car from my parents no more. I had to drive whatever I could drive. But I always had a nice little looking Shooby-Doo no matter what I was driving, even if it was a piece of shit bucket. This is the car. Get in. Are you dating me or are you dating my car? What are you doing? Now I don't. Now I drive a very nice car, but it is what it is. Okay. I don't know. Raider guy talking to Phil. Dallas Bennett, you should definitely win a game with 3 interceptions, but the defense. Hey man, like I said before, somebody better tell Mickey Spillane and Amik Robertson that we're tanking, bro, because they didn't get the memo, dog. I keep making it clear. They don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. They have no idea. They're not thinking about a Caleb Williams. They're thinking about the balls over here. I'm catching that shit. Like when you play football, bro. When you do anything, and you do that, and that's your vocation. Your instincts take over, bro. The one thing that surprised me about Mickey Spillane is when Mickey Spillane got those interceptions, he was running like he played offense. I don't know the man's pedigree. I might have to do my homework, but I guarantee you he played offense sometime in his life. Because when he got that football, he was running like a person who played offense. I don't know what he did in high school or college, but when he got the football, he was fucking running, bro. He knew how to run with the football. You know how you see defensive linemen or people get an interception and they look like they're not, they don't switch the ball to the outside, and they don't look like they got a little, a little swagger or a little bit of jiggle to their shit. Spillane has some jiggle. He made some people miss, bro. Like Spillane didn't get the memo. I'm gonna keep saying that. Y'all better get to these players that are actually making plays and tell them, hey, we're supposed to be tanking, because it's not working. Dominic said, how many sacks and tackles does Klee got? He has 0. He has 0 sacks. I think he has 6 or 7 tackles. But the bottom line is, how in the fuck does a guy who you guys are constantly trying to justify why he's not on our team is playing on the #1 defense in football as a starter? He doesn't have to make all those plays. All he has to do is play solid football, which is why he's starting. When you have Warner and you have Bosa and you have Ward and you have Ken Law, you don't have to fucking have no sacks and do all the phenomenal shit that you guys judge players by. I'm trying to understand why a guy who was on special teams for the Raiders is starting on the #1 defense in professional football. That is the question that is not being answered. You guys are coming up with all these excuses. How many sacks he has? How many motherfucking tackles does he have? How many pressures does he have? I'm asking you guys to tell me why the fuck a guy who was on special teams last year for us, 4th pick of the whole draft, is starting on the #1 defense in football. That's the question you don't have to answer to. Michael Leck, yeah, he screamed, throw it in the end zone. Hey man, whatever. Okay, I know what I thought he said. Dummy says nobody's trading #1 and passing on Caleb. That's debatable. Depends on who gets them. Usually, teams that are in the #1 draft pick are going to be teams that need a quarterback. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, nobody's going to trade. Is going to not draft Caleb Williams. You give him enough assets, they'll trade Caleb. Depends on who you are. If you're the Bears, let's use an example. Bears, first of all, Caleb already said what teams he'd play for. That's the first thing that you guys aren't understanding. There's only 5 teams that Caleb Williams said he'd play for. He said he'd play for the Cowboys. You think they're going to be #1? No. He said he'd play for the Bears. They could. He said he'd play for the Raiders. He said he'd play for the Giants. I can't remember the other team. I think that might be it. The Giants are in a position to be that team. The Raiders are in a position possibly to be that team. If they win a couple more games, they won't be. And the Bears are in that position. Okay? If I'm the Giants, I'm definitely keeping them. Okay? Because Daniel Jones is not it. If I'm the Bears, the way that their quarterback's playing, man, I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Probably because I'm so relaxed right there. I can't think of his name right now. Their quarterback, who everybody's been saying that he's not playing well, he played well last week. I might have to think about it. Like, what are you offering me, bro? What's his name, though? Somebody put his name down there so I can remember his fucking name. Why can't I think of the boy's name right now? But you guys help me out. Phil Trueworthy, talking about no Raider guy. Jeffrey Rogers, what do you think about Drake May? I like Drake May, but Drake May's not going to be there. Okay, Drake May going to be gone. Egalitarian, I thought the Raiders mantra was just win, baby. Why lose? You guys don't understand that. Obi-Wan, it's over. Michael Jordan, so many people peak in college and never reached excel to the pros. That's facts. But hey, man, everything's a gamble. Nobody can predict the future. Do you guys know right now that the Powerball is 1.5 billion? So if you guys can predict somebody else's future so well, go buy the winning lottery ticket, bruh, and then come over here and finance this channel. Like I said, man, if you guys know the future, man, go get the money. The money's right there. All you got to do is pick 5 numbers. You guys are telling what a whole guy might do. You don't know what he's going to do. I'm willing to bet on Caleb, bro. I'm willing to bet. I'm an SC fan. I'm willing to bet that he's going to come in the NFL and change the game. He's going to go in there and he's better than the guys that are doing it. Okay? He's better than the guys that are out there. Look at CJ Stroud right now. First couple of games, he looked like shit. Now he's playing lights out football. He just broke Dak Prescott's consecutive passes without an interception. Do you guys know that Stroud has no picks all year? He has not thrown an interception as a professional player yet. But meanwhile, Jimmy Garoppolo, who you guys would definitely swear on your life is better than him, has 7 picks. You don't know what anybody's gonna do. If that's the case, lottery right now is 1.5 billion. Pick 5 numbers, bro. Pick 5 numbers and pick the bonus number, and you'll be a billionaire. It's that simple, since it's so easy. Okay. Trey Mathis, congrats on a 5K, homie. Thank you, bro. How about a win last night? It was ugly, but I'll take it. It's Raider football. Raider football is ugly wins, bro. The majority of them is ugly wins. Okay? We win ugly. It doesn't matter, though. Just win, baby, means just win. That's it. Don't matter. Don't matter if it's ugly, pretty, mediocre. As long as we win. Egalitarian, you think Raheem Morris would be a good head coach? Yeah. Yeah, I like Raheem Morris. Bro, Brian, the Broncos will win 3 games. Broncos is another team that could win the Caleb sweepstakes, but he didn't say that he wanted to play for them. Like I said, he can just go back to college. He's a junior. He's a junior, not a senior. He's a junior, bro. He can easily just say, hey, man, I don't want to play for them. I'm going to go ahead and go my senior year, play for USC, make another $7-8 million. Especially if he wins the Heisman again, he'll be the second player of all time to win back-to-back Heisman trophies. He can go back to college. He doesn't have to play professional football. Rafi, not sure why they're not using him. But that's what we're trying to figure out, Rafi. Egalitarian, I wish we can go 11-6. I wish we can go to the playoffs, bro, every year, like I used to. I used to go to the playoffs every year. Going to the playoffs was not even something that we thought of. It was like, are we going to win a Super Bowl? Ain't that right, Bill? Okay? Ain't that right, Raider 73? We never thought about going to the playoffs. Winning a playoff game, that wasn't even something we thought about. We knew we were going to the playoffs, and we knew we were winning playoff games. We knew we were going to the AFC Championship game. We just wanted to know if we were going to fucking win a Super Bowl. That was it. We didn't talk about all this other shit. Yo, Brian Holio, yep. Hoping these guys get fired. Yeah, me too. Valerie Lynn, love Caleb Williams, Drake May, probably won't happen. Valerie Lynn's rolling. There's 17. Why are we talking about this tanking shit? It's all over everywhere, you guys. It's all over everywhere, man. Raider Nation is a shell of themselves, bro. I was a Raider fan before we called it Raider Nation. We didn't even have that moniker until we were like in the 90s. The name Raider Nation wasn't even something we said. We were just Raider fans. Like, I don't understand this shit. But like I said, I'm not here. I got a son. I'm not here to raise grown people. I got a child that I'm I have to make sure he has common sense. You guys can do what y'all want to do. I'm not here to try to convince you. I'm just here to talk about what we talk about over here, and we bring up the things that we need to talk about, and that's what it is. Philip Trustworthy. We're looking at 5 or 6 wins, possibly. Okay. I would think 5 or 6 wins is there. I think we're going to win at least 6. We won 6 last year. We're not that bad of a football team. You guys really think we're that bad? We're not. We're not, dude. We should have won Pittsburgh. And we should have won Chargers. Should have won those 2 games. Okay, we'd be 3-2 right now. 4-2. We'd actually be 4 and No, 3-2. We'd actually win at least one of those games, I should say. Valerie, McDaniels does not like Hunter, and it shows. He doesn't like Josh Jacobs either. Josh Jacobs is not going to be a Raider next year because Josh doesn't have the statistics at this point in the year, does not have the statistics to justify us paying him $14 million guaranteed. Because if we franchise tag Josh next year, it's going to be a $14 million cap hit, and he's not playing that well right now because the way the offense is going down. He's not doing what he did last year unless he just starts fucking acting a fool, which can happen. So be another guy gone. Raider 73 said facts. Valerie Lynn, Billy can't throw farther than 25 yards. He didn't throw farther than 20. He didn't even throw 20, bro. And can we score 20 points in a game? Remember last year when you guys were talking all that shit about we're not scoring in the red zone, Shaq? Derek Carr's not getting it. He's bad in the red zone. Dude, we averaged 28 points a game last year. We haven't scored 20 points all season. I don't even think we scored more than 17 this season, to be honest. Okay, Valerian Carter's who we should have drafted. D Cowboys, what's up, D Cowboys? Hey man, I don't know how y'all feeling, man, but they're dragging you guys. They're dragging you guys all over everywhere, man. That loss to the 49ers was demoralizing, man. Okay? 49ers ain't playing at all, bro. They ain't playing. Okay. On the Raider guy. Daniels passed up a few quarterbacks in his draft. Yeah, he passed up Will Levis. He passed up a bunch of dudes. Because he knew he was getting Garoppolo, and that he got who he wanted. He doesn't want somebody he can't control, bro. You ever been in a relationship with somebody who tries to control you? I've had women try to control me. It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out well for them. Because when you try to control me, then I'm really gonna do what I want. Like, you work with me. We work together. I do what's in your best interest. You do what's in my best interest. I don't control you. You don't control me. You try to control me. You don't control me at all. Okay? You don't control me at all, bro. Okay? You tell me, I'm tired of you going out. I'm tired of you doing this. I'm going out every day. You're not stopping me from doing shit. You ain't my wife. My wife don't even control me. I do what's best for us, for my wife. I do what I'm supposed to do because I love her. But if she ever tries to control me, it's not going to work. She already knows that. That's why we've been together 15 years already. Okay? She knows. I don't control her. She don't control me. I know she's going to do what's best for me. I'm going to do what's best for her. When you try to fucking tell me what to do, tell me what I can't do, where I can't go, where I can't watch, you definitely better not tell me I watch too much sports. You ain't even going to make it. You're not going to make it. And guess what? Josh McDaniels is never going to get somebody that he has to fucking tell more than one or two times to do what I say. It's not going to happen. Michael F., we won't win with Jimmy, so play the kid. You got to tell Josh McDaniels that. Josh McDaniels ain't playing the kid, as you could see. AOC, for all you guys that were talking last night, when you guys thought Jimmy was, like, on the show, bro, on the watch party, people were talking about, okay, bring in the kid. Do you guys know that the kid was, he wasn't even activated? You can't have 3 quarterbacks on a roster unless you activate them and deactivate somebody. He wasn't even there to play football. Okay? That's the point. If Josh McDaniels was going to play AOC, he would have had him activated. He wasn't even eligible to play last night. He didn't even suit up. Okay? Just trying to let you guys know what you're dealing with. Egalitarian, Mark Davis should fire McDaniels and hire Raheem Norris. A lot of things that Mark Davis should do. No Raider guy, Valerie Lynn. Jimmy has 7 interceptions and played in 4 games. He's leading the National Football League by interceptions by a lot. By at least 2. Mike says, but at least I see what if the kid is for real. I don't have a problem with that. To Extreme, last night Mark was also mad about the same route Jimmy hands the ball to Josh Jacobs and he can't get through the losses of the yard. He was angry about it. Hey, man. That's his hire. That's his boy. He hired this man. He actually hired Josh McDaniels. I don't understand that. Valerie said, I'm flipping out about that timeout call within 40 seconds ago. McDaniels 45 seconds ago, like that clock would have been used. Yeah, he bled the clock down. He's been doing that. 45 seconds, bro. He's blowing because he's not planning on winning. So what he wants to do, oh, another ant. You about to get burnt up, dog. Hold on. Burn your ass up. Okay. Bunch of burnt up ants around here. Yeah, he does that because he doesn't plan on winning the game. But like I said before, he better talk to them players and tell them players don't do shit. What's he look like? What's he look like telling the players, hey man, make sure when the ball hits your hands, drop it and shit. Michael F. Last year we saw first and goal and he didn't run. Yeah, did the same shit again. Defense said, we're going to handle that though. Brown Holy is about 50 minutes from the end of the live stream. Yeah, about 50 minutes. Go and check out and see my reaction. Will, Shaq, that chick Mark was with is a 26-year-old Hayden Hopkins. Yeah, Hayden Hopkins, bro. Mark Davis is finally living that billionaire lifestyle at 67 years old. Imagine how it is, man, to be 67 years old and you finally dating some notches now. You 67, bro. I'm not even close to that. That's a long time to wait to get some quality. It's a long time. Salute to Mark Davis, man. Okay. I ain't mad at him, dog. Shit. You don't want to be out of here, man, and you didn't live your life. Okay. 3-4. It's Josh McDaniels, what you say? It's Josh McDaniels' fault. Hunter had 101 catches two seasons ago. He had 103. He had 103 catches, bro. Not 101, 103. For 1,300 yards. Alexis. What up, Shaq? Why doesn't Josh McDaniels want to win? Because Josh McDaniels knows he has a 4-year contract. And he looks at it like this. Man, shit, I got to milk this out. This is his last stop as a head coach, dude. He'll be an offensive coordinator the rest of his life. So he's like, dude, I'm going to do it my way. It's what it is, bro. It's like, it's like your boys. When your boys do shit that don't make sense. You know how many phone calls I get from my boys? I tell them, man, this ain't work. Don't do this. Don't do that. That ain't working. Don't get behind the wheel of that car. Then you find out, man, you ain't seen them for a week or two. And you find, yeah, I just got out, bro. Blah, blah. I got drunk driving. Oh, man, da-da-da. Oh, man, I got that girl pregnant, man. I said, why you get that raggedy-ass girl pregnant? Don't you know she got 5 kids? Man, I know, bro. I know. There's just some people, they just have to bump their head, bro. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do, man. I've tried to help I love my boys, man. I love them. But a lot of them, they got to bump their head, bro. Multiple times. Some of them are still bumping their heads. It's like, keep doing the same shit. I'm like, damn, dude. Didn't you learn like fucking 10 years ago not to do that? Man, no, man, Shaq. What can I say, bro? I'm just here to support you. You call me up crying about some shit that you did before. I'm just going to tell you, dog, you fucked up again. What's the fuck wrong with you? I know, dog. I know. What can I say? I got to worry about myself. But one thing my boys can never say, I never call them up telling them I fucked up. Well, everybody ain't like you, Shaq. Everybody don't got what you got. This motherfucker, you knew me before I had what I had. I got another ant burnt the fuck up. And these ants come over here, you're not going to make it. I got a lot of fire in this bitch. I'm burning all you hoes up. Come over here fucking with me. I'm burning your ass to smithereens. Michael F. Think Josh came here to destroy us. How's it looking? Lynn, Mark better smarten up. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what he told us to do. Mark told you to smarten up. Picture that. He's telling you. He ain't telling me. Well, but Shaq, what makes you the person he's talking to everybody? He ain't talking to me. Mark ain't talking to me at all. I got the same amount of rings Mark got. When Mark became when his daddy became a Super Bowl champion, and he became the son of Al Davis with a Super Bowl ring, was the same year I became a Super Bowl champion. That man has not won shit without me being there. He ain't talking to me. I wonder who he's talking to. He ain't talking to a 3-ringer. He's talking to y'all. He ain't talking to me. Smarten up. But she said, with those young women, it's going to catch something or catch charge. Like I said, man, some people got to bump their heads, bro. But Mark deserves that. Mark deserves to have love like everybody else. Shit, maybe Mark's in love. I don't know. I don't know what the man's doing. I don't have a problem with the man having a relationship, dog. I mean, shit. Everybody deserves love. Mark got love. Salute to Mark for having some love and shit. I ain't mad at him for that. What's that got to do with football? I look at it like this. If she's fucking with him while he ain't losing, he might have a winner. Yeah, he got a lot of money, but shit, that woman looked like she has always dated men with money. I'm just being honest. She don't look like somebody was dating a garbage man. Michael F. had me wide open, Hunter wide open for a TD. He did every week. Hunter's open. Rodney Dillon winning Monday Night Football. The Raiders watched growing up. Hey man, a lot of you young cats. I was telling people last night. Do you guys know that the Raiders used to be called the Kings of Monday Night? We would always win on Monday Night Football. Playing the Raiders on Monday Night Football was a fucking murder. We were gonna lose. That's all we did was win. Not no more. But we won last night. Raider Trey, my boy Raider Trey. Another one, Raider Trey. Raider Trey's on here now. Raider Trey. August Boger Middle School. Ain't that right, Raider Trey? August Boger Middle School. Bill Holloway, Raider Trey. Mount Pleasant High School. These guys have known me longer than y'all motherfuckers have been alive. And we've been Raider fans, bro. We're 3 ringers. We ain't tanking. We ain't with the tanking, bro. You're never going to get us to agree. If we tank, we're not with it. Okay? We will ride with y'all because we're in the car. But don't pass that crack back to us. Don't pass the crack pipe to us. That's you guys' crack. You smoke it. I'm going to roll the window down. I'm going to stick my head out. And I'm going to let y'all motherfuckers crack up. Okay? On the radar, I'm just thinking of all the Super Bowl quarterbacks that McDaniel stupidly look over. Will Levis, Hendon Hooker. There's too many of them. Okay? Too many of them. Barry Lynn, you see all the Raiders that were before its 24th season giving Rich B a lot of love. You love who you love. Val, you know that. You love who you love, dog. I got boys. And I always try to use relationships because that's something I use your job, and I use relationships, and I use money. Because those are 3 things you guys can understand. Just make it just humanistic, just taking it out of sports. I have friends of mine who've been with somebody who I just like, dude, how in the fuck are you still with this person? All that shit, everything that fucking happened, the shit you did, the shit she did, how in the fuck are y'all still together? And they're together, bro. Relationship's still dysfunctional, still bullshit, still, I would never do it, but I just had to get to the point where I just had to fucking respect their decision. Like, that's who they're with, bro. That's what it is. Christmas party, Thanksgiving dinner, reunion, whatever. They're gonna show up with that one that's like, fuck, dude, you still with her. Can't stand that girl. All the shit you called me behind her and all that shit. You still with her? Gotta respect it, bro. Just be happy it ain't you. That's all I do when it comes to this team. I'm just like, man, I'm so happy that I have fucking Super Bowls. I'm so happy that I'm a 3-time champion. It makes it easier for me to deal with it. It's like, it ain't me. I'm the same guy I was when we were winning. I'm the same dude. I didn't change. Right? Ain't me. I ain't the cause of it. God. I know Raider guy. Can we trade McDaniels back to New England? Shit. Hoodie wouldn't give us a pick. Hoodie would just look, man, I'll send him a Greyhound bus ticket. He can come back home and fucking be the offensive coordinator. I know Raider guy. McDaniels worse than Rick Moranis coach on the Little Giants. Hey, man, hey, real bad. Yeah, dog, real bad. Bad news bears, bro. Yeah. Walter Matthau, shit. Michael F. They would have taken the number 2 for Carr since he knew he didn't want him. Hey, man, beginning of the year, man, the Packers wanted, we could have got so many draft picks. If Josh McDaniels is really a genius, we could have got a 1st-round draft pick for Derek Carr at the beginning of last year, but He didn't do it, and then the Packers wanted was going to give us a first round and I think a first and a third for Darren Waller. We wound up getting a pack of cigarettes for Waller, and we didn't get anything for DC. Phil Two, do you think Deion's son can option down the road, and what's your evaluation of his talent? I think Shedeur Sanders is going to be a good player, but Deion Sanders was an all-time great player, and I think that Deion knows that his son needs to stay, him and Shiloh, which is why when and I follow the Colorado Buffaloes, like that's my second team. That's the team. If USC don't get it done, then I want Prime to get it done. But when they played against us, no mercy, bro. I'm a Trojan. But with that being said, I think that Shedeur, his mentor's Tom Brady. Tom Brady's mentoring him. The dude has, he's not as fast as his dad, but he doesn't have to be. Neither one of his sons is fast, but his dad had world-class speed. I mean, it's just some things you ain't gonna get that. You're not gonna win the genetic lottery back to back. But I like Shedeur. I think Shedeur makes good decisions. He doesn't make a lot of bad decisions. He'll take a sack. He knows when to. He doesn't force the football a lot, and I think he's going to be a good player. But he's not going nowhere. Prime is going to keep him for another year to develop, and then we'll see what happens. But I think Shedeur is going to be a good football player. But I think Prime is going to definitely be cognizant on who his boys go to. You're talking about two guys that got big ass NIL deals. Shedeur has the second highest NIL deal after Caleb in basketball. LeBron James Jr. has the highest with $8 million a year. But these guys are millionaires already. These guys are driving around in Maybach trucks, bro. These guys are driving around in Maybach trucks, bro. These guys are millionaires already. And if I was Deion, I'm gonna protect my kid. I'm gonna protect my son. Like, I know how it feels. You know, I know how it feels. My son is 3 years old, and I'm telling you, I would definitely take somebody's ass out without even thinking twice. So if my son had that kind of talent, and he's playing, I'm definitely gonna be the helicopter dad when it comes to that, bro. Like, so I think Shedeur is gonna be a good player. I do. He has a lot of upside. I think he's gonna be a good player. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. I definitely know that Deion wouldn't let him play for Josh McDaniels. Just like I know Carl Williams wouldn't want Josh McDaniels to be his coach either. Okay. Michael, you can't win by always signing cast-offs, one-year contracts. And when you're trying to save money, that's what you do, bro. That's what happens. So he was born in 73. You have 2 rings. Hey, dude. Hey, you know what? 73, 2 rings. You're OG. It is what it is, bro. You have 2 rings, bro. You're a 2-ringer. Just having one puts you on another tier, bro. Like I said, man, I feel bad for a lot of you younger cats, man. I'm here to help. I'm the cool uncle. I'm Uncle Shaq. I'm here to help you young cats. I'm here to help y'all understand. The Raiders have won shit. We've won shit before. You haven't seen it, but listen to somebody who has. I'm telling you, the way we played last night is how we win the Super Bowl. That's how we get to number 4, bro. How we played last night. When everybody's against us. When the whole world wants to see us lose. When the announcers want us to lose. When the newspapers, everybody wants to see us get humiliated. We disappoint everybody. That's Raider football. We've never been the favorite in any Super Bowl. We've always been the underdog. Okay? Nobody never wanted to believe in us. Okay? Al Davis won a Super Bowl when he was suing the NFL. We won Super Bowls suing the league. Okay? You don't understand. You pick the team that nobody likes. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to see you win. The referees ain't helping you. They're going to pull out an index card to help you lose. You're supposed to beat everybody, regardless. There's nothing you can do. You could cheat. You could fucking do whatever. You're still going to fucking see us hoist that damn Vincent Thomas Lombardi trophy, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's it. Barry Lynn, Raider fan since 1983. Hey, you a one ringer, Val. And I've had a Raider tattoo on my left forearm, but on McDaniels doesn't feel like the Raiders. Hey, Val, just gotta wait. Gotta wait it out. Do you know Josh McDaniels was born in 1976? He was a baby when the Raiders won their first ring. I've been a Raider fan longer than he's been alive. Same with Dave Ziegler. They're both born the same year. They're best friends. They both grew up in Ohio, and they both were born in 1976, bro. When these dudes were eating Gerber baby food and shitting in a pamper, I was winning a Super Bowl. You think I'm gonna motherfucking have respect for a dude who's trying to not win? Not gonna happen. Okay. Michael F. I'd rather have Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan is better than that guy. But Rex Ryan has fucked this shit up. Rex Ryan, who was the last thing that he did? Who the last coach he was? The Jets? Rex Ryan fucked that up. He fucked up his opportunity to be a coach because of his antics. Julio Barrera, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Make sure you guys are buying the merchandise, man. Go at least go check it out. Go to the channel, click on the store, check out the merch. The merch is tight, bro. Michael F., just win, baby. Yep, not just tank, baby. Valerie Lynn, but I won't lie either. I like DC4. I hope he succeeds. Hey, he beat the team we're playing this week 34-0. And all the Kardashians, they ain't saying shit. When he won, he only threw one touchdown. Man, that dude threw 2 touchdowns, no picks. 134-0. It's making me think, what would DC do with the Raiders if he had a defense? But like I said before, I bought into it. Yeah, Romanowski, you're right about that. Big Move Media. Seymour was a Raider. Hall of Famer. Richard Seymour. I really fuck tanking for one player. I ain't with tanking. I ain't with it. It's not Raider football. It's not. I'm no Raider guy. Raider Nation. Does anyone have a time machine where we can go back a few seasons and hire Mike McDaniels? Nobody was going to hire Mike McDaniels, man. Mike McDaniels was a guy that nobody believed in. Mike McDaniels, he doesn't look like a coach. Mike McDaniels looks like a guy that should be working for NASA or something, dog. That dude does not look like a head coach. Sometimes looks can be deceiving. Michael F. said he's a snake, he's a wimp. Valerie Lynn, I remember Richard Seymour punched Ben Roethlisberger in the face. I loved it. Real Raider. Valerie Lynn, Max had that one dude flipping last night of a free penalty. Oh yeah, Max had him acting a fool. Flopping, yeah. Peyton Manning and Eli Manning was talking about that flop shit. They were talking about the Packers flopping all over everywhere trying to get calls, bro. They called it last night. Okay. Michael F. I talked to Richard this year and they called him great uppercut. He fucked that dude up. Fuck Roethlisberger's ass up. Raider Max Shaq is old heads. No Raider Marion will not tank. We're not doing it. Justin Raider, they better win. They're playing one of the worst teams in the NFL. Yep. This tank, I want no part of Caleb. Won't get him if we keep winning. Won't have to worry about it. Michael F. unless they trade him before the 31st. Alfred Ortiz sounds like McDonald's in the circus. Yeah, man. Valen Marcus is making a ton of money off the Super Bowl this year, and he should be able to pay off McDaniels and hire a great head coach. Death Star will be paid off this year. Mark said, smarten up. Maybe Mark has a plan. What if Mark Davis knows what he's doing? It doesn't seem like, but what if he does? What if Mark Davis has it figured out? We're going to find out. Yeah. Michael F. Renfrow was wide open for a TD. This Jack, JJ hasn't run for 100 yards in a single game. Hard to do when as soon as you get the football in the backfield, you're getting fucking tackled. Hard to do. He still had 60-something yards with no blocking. Just imagine if these guys would block a little bit. He would have had 100 yards last night. Barry I did mention that earlier in the chat. Yes, you did. There's Jack. Haha, that boy Wilson can get no pressure. Albert Ortiz, Raiders are on a run. Victory. They're ball hawks and smell blood. They were ball hawking last night. I like the way they played. I like the way they played in the fourth quarter. They held them cats. Offense couldn't do shit. They won that game last night. It's been a long time since I've been able to say the Raider defense won us a game. It's been a long time, you guys. Oh shit, wife done text me and she ordered us lunch. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get me some lunch. Raider 73, Jack. Yeah. Ronnie D-Lo, what's up now? Hunter is an afterthought. Yes, he is. There's Jack said, it's better to be loved or to be feared. It's better to be feared. It's better to be feared, but love is stronger than fear. It's better to be feared. If you can't get love, take fear. But it's better to be feared than loved. Without question. It's better to be feared than loved. But love lasts longer. Love will outlive fear. But fear is better in the short term. Raider Trey said, you preaching, Shaq? You already know. I've been, man, Raider Trey, remember when we used to, in high school, man, when we used to, remember those buttered bread things that we used to get? And we used to get that, in the morning, we get those breads. And they would, for breakfast, they would give us those bread sticks, or butter stick, whatever the fuck them things were. And we would just be at the bench talking shit about football. Dude, I've been doing this forever, man. But the difference is, I'm older now, and back then, you had too many people who actually, everybody who was a fan of a different team, they all was winning. 49ers were winning at the same time, Cowboys were winning at the same time, Steelers were winning at the same time, and the Raiders were winning at the same time. Now, it's like, I'm older, so now I have to be a lot more logical about shit. I can't just come and just be a jerk and just say, man, yeah, man, F your team, blah blah blah, we're this and that. I can't say that no more. Now I have to use my football prowess now to talk. I have to actually have knowledge to be able to fucking do what I do now. Alfred Ortiz, Mr. China move, Renfrow to invent it. Yeah, but he's like, shit, he's open still. I mean, he's doing it without the China route. Val Lynn, little of this Jack, yes, I get you. Little of both. She's right about that, Val. But like I said, if you only can have one, fear is going to get you further along. But it's love will pass fear up. Love is stronger than fear, but it's better to be feared. But when they're not scared of you no more, you're done. When people aren't afraid of you anymore, you become the Raiders. They don't fear us. That's why they were always going on fourth down, because they're like, we don't respect this defense at all. Came back to bite them in the ass in the end. Jordan Love did exactly what he was told to do. Go at the little guy. We're going to win this game. Fucked up. Agritarian, Shaq, you think Las Vegas Raiders beat the Chicago Bears next week? We play the Patriots next week, bro. But I think we can beat the Bears. Justin Fields, that's his name. It just came to me. Justin Fields beat us as a rookie. Remember? When Gruden was the coach and we lost? They beat us. Agritarian, you think? Oh, yeah. Okay. Valerie, gotta have a fine balance, you're right. Raider 17, you think Peters was a good pickup? I didn't until that last drive. That last drive, Peters saved us with the horse collar. If he didn't horse collar him, that would have been a touchdown. We would have been done. Peters is on my good side right now. We'll see how long that lasts. Till says we're not tanking. Good. Operator says, you know, that would have been with Rich. I just saw the bear hug that Max gave Rich Bisaccia. That said it all right there, bro. You ever was like out and about and you ran into that person who was your dog and you ain't seen him in a while? That's what happened last night. When Rich and Max saw each other. Because I know Rich did not try to see Max before that. Because Rich is busy trying to win a football game, and Max is trying to win a football game. But it's like you see that guy or that girl or that person who you just got genuine love and respect for. My nigga, what's up, dog? Man, nigga, I ain't seen you. That's what it was. That's what it was. Just like that. Look at this, my dog. What's up, man? Man, shit. Man, shit. Man, damn, dog. You look good. How's the family? Man, everything's good, Max. What's up, man? How's the wife? How's your daughter doing, dog? Man, she's growing and shit. That kind of shit. That's what was going on with them two last night, bro. Okay. The only time Max would hug Josh McDaniels is if we won like the Super Bowl or we won a big playoff game. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here in a couple minutes, you guys, man. I'm about to go have lunch. Michael F., that's because you talk football and not talking about taking shots and shaving balls. You already know. Way too real. Players don't tank. They have health and contract. You guys got to understand. You got to understand something. I'm gonna go in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll give you guys 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna go. The people who play on your football team, no matter what team you're a fan of, do not owe you anything. They don't owe you shit. Okay? I'm about to burn this ant up. Burnt that motherfucker up. They don't owe you shit. Okay? They don't. Stop thinking that these people owe you something. It's the people who put the team together that owe you. It's your coach, it's your GM, and it's your owner. Those 3 dudes are the people that owe the fan base because they're the ones that put the team together. If you got somebody who is not looking out for the team's best interest, they shouldn't be there and you should get rid of them. If you don't, that's not the player's fault. Players are going to go out there and do their job, bro. We all have worked with people who don't do a good job at work, but they have a job. They might know the owner. They might be related to somebody. They might just have it like that. I've had so many jobs. That's why I work for myself. Because I've had so many jobs where I'm like, damn, dude, why am I doing all the fucking work? This guy's taking a cigarette break every 5 minutes. This motherfucker coming back from lunch. This nigga coming back from lunch fucking late every day. I'm fucking walking in a minute late and I'm getting ragged on. This motherfucker come in 20 minutes late. Nobody say nothing. Like, we've all worked with people like that. Instead of you bitching and complaining about it, you go find another job. You start fucking killing job applications and shit. You start fucking taking time off and going to interviews. That's what I would do. I'm like, man, I'm out of here. I can't keep working here doing all these people's job and shit. I'm not getting a raise. I'm not getting a promotion. These motherfuckers is just bullshitting. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And then as soon as you put in your 2 weeks notice, oh, Shaq, really, you about to leave us? Motherfucker, why wouldn't I? I'm doing everybody's job in here. I'm going to go over here to this other company. I'm going to get this management position. I'm going to get a fucking raise. I'm going to get an office. I'm going to get an expense account. And I'm going to leave you hoes right here. Stop getting mad at players, bro. Get mad at the coaches who are playing them. Get mad at the fucking people who signing the long-term deals. Get mad at the fucking the owner who's fucking hiring coaches who ain't doing shit. Players don't owe you nothing. Raider 73, Cliff Bolden, what's up? Don't believe we were tanking. But damn, I want McDaniels gone. Cliff Bolden with the 1. I'll be with the 1. Could have had Carter. Right, Joel. Big Joel. This. I was sick. On Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter would have been the perfect Raider. They didn't pick him for politics, bro. You think Al Davis would have been worried that we already had somebody who had a vehicular manslaughter? That we already had Henry Ruggs? Come on, dude. Al Davis wouldn't have given a fuck about none of that. Al Davis would have drafted the best guy available. Mr. CT, what's going on? What's good, family? Youngstown, Ohio in the building. What's popping, dog? Way too real. They drafted Wilson because they didn't think drafting Carter would look right. Hey, man, Eagles didn't care. Anybody that drafted Jalen Carter had to go through the same scrutiny, except the Raiders already had a first-round draft pick in Henry Ruggs, who had a vehicular manslaughter case going. Jalen Carter's not out of the woods yet. Jalen Carter does not have a criminal charge. He got probation. But the civil charge is coming. The civil case is coming. But you can't go to jail for a civil case. Okay? Everybody. All Jalen Carter has to do is play lights out football, and everybody is going to be a thing of the past. Except for the family of the person who died. Outside of that, and salute to those people. Salute to the young lady that lost her life with Henry Ruggs, and salute to the young man that lost his life with Jalen Carter in the Jalen Carter situation. But dude, winning will cover that shit up, dog. You'll have a scar, but it won't be bleeding, bro. You'll have a scar though. Be like, damn, what's that big ass scar you got on your fucking face? But hey, man, you know, back in the days, some shit happened. But shit, hey man, you're a hell of a football player though. We've had people. Shit, Michael Vick overcame it. Ray Lewis overcame it. A bunch of people overcame shit. But like I said before, man, when you're scared, when you play scared, you draft scared, you coach scared, you do everything scared. That's what happens. All right, man. A couple more questions. I'm out of here, you guys. Egalitarian. Think the Raiders can go 10-7? Possible. It is. The defensive rotation the last 2 weeks didn't look good. Malcolm Kuntz. Malcolm Kuntz is coming on. Malcolm Kuntz is a Raider, bro. Give him a chance. Give these dudes that are out here, man. Like, we don't operate on the merit system. We don't operate on who's fucking playing football. We operate on politics and who we like and who's a patriot and who's this and who's that and who's in who, you know, all that kind of stupid shit, bro. Like, come on, dog. Okay, this Jackson 10-7. I love it. If we go 10-7, dog, I love it. We go 10-7, Josh McDaniels ain't going nowhere. He'll be here again next year, but I won't have a problem with it because we went 10-7. Okay, that means we make the playoffs. We go 10-7. We're a playoff team. Hula Bird with the $1 dono. Thank you, Phil. Julio. Excuse me. Egalitarian, Valerie. I'm just gonna start scrolling. Autumn Wynn, what's going on, man? Scroll down because I'm about to go eat lunch. You guys got a lot of videos to watch, man. I'm giving you guys good content, man. Like I said, we're on the road to 6,000 subs, man. We're gonna hit it too, just like we hit 5,000. We're gonna hit 6,000. We're gonna hit 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the goal. Get to that 10K. Alfred Ortiz, winning is contagious. I mean, the locker room Tate said the best. I'm not happy, but a win is a win. Hey, dude. Can't get mad at wins, bruh. Okay, what'd you do it for? CL was popping, dog. I heard one of the Raider fans were chanting, "Go back home." The Packer fans were chanting, "Go Pack, go Pack, go." That was hilarious. It is what it is. The Packers are used to beating the Raiders, man. They said that the Raiders have not beaten the Packers since the Reagan administration, bro. Ronald Reagan was the president the last time we beat the Packers. It was 1987. We've played them 8 times since then. We won last night. That streak is over. That was a big game. You don't want teams thinking that they got it in the bag, bro. Make these motherfuckers understand that you got to play football when you play us. I'm a Raider guy. I'm seeing you guys. Valerie and Kobe, definitely a different breed. Hey, man, I was blessed enough to meet Kobe Bryant one time, bro. One time. Okay? Once. And Kobe was hella cool with us. He was hella cool. Autumn Wynn, Renfrow don't get passes because the quarterback only throws to the flats. Like I said, one read Jimmy. I bet you he does a better job when he's at the bunny ranch deciding who he's gonna roll around in the hay with, allegedly. Okay. All right, man. 2 more questions. I gotta go. Diz Deck, you like Kuntz? Yeah, I like him. Dominique always loved the Meek. Remember screaming at TV to draft him? We did. Balling. Jimmy can't throw the ball more than 20 yards. Valerie Lynn. I'm just scrolling. Running on EA8. Good afternoon, pimpin'. I'm just looking at what you guys are saying, man, but I gotta go. Tickets ain't cheap. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Spent $1,000 on tickets, bro. Going to this next game, I spent $1,000 on fucking tickets. Horrible. But I got to be in that stadium, bro. I have to be there. It's like an addiction. I've been in shitty stadiums my whole life, man. That Death Star is it's like staying at a fucking 6-star hotel up in that bitch. I don't win most linebacker safeties like playing running back in high school. Yeah. For lifer. All facts, bro. I told y'all LV fans about Jimmy G string. Close ears, don't hear. Hey, dude, let me tell you something, man. It's good that you're on here. I need more 49er fans on here. I don't know if you know For Lifer Niner fan. I come from a 49er family. I am the only member of my family that is a fan of the Raiders, dog. My father, my brother, all my boys. Also, all I do is talk 49er football with them. because even though I'm a Raider, they respect me as my football mind. So I talk to them all the time, and I talk to my dad. My dad, they were all saying thank you for getting rid of Jimmy. Thank you. Every 49er fan that I've ever talked to, and especially on this channel, when I've said, who would you rather have, Jimmy Garoppolo or Derek Carr? Every one of them said Derek Carr, bro. Not that they'd want Derek Carr, but they would choose Derek Carr over Jimmy G. But the Raider fans refuse to believe that shit. Now they're starting to see it. Okay? They're seeing it now. So you're not talking to me because I already know. Michael F. Okay. All right, man. A couple more questions. I got to go, man. I can answer questions all day, but I got to go eat. Valerie, Michael Lynn, Cocaine, Justin Fields. Yeah, I appreciate that. I figured it out on my own. Yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and scroll and see if I shout y'all out, see if anybody I missed. Ronnie D-Lo in the house. Greer Pope in the house. Bro, you just killed me. Yeah, man, I'm making it happen. Mark Davis is winning. Hey, man, Mark Davis is winning. He ain't winning on the field, but he winning off the field. Okay? Got all these people coming over here for lunch now, dog. So I definitely got to go. Maybe I don't know what he did, Michael F. I can't say what a man did and what a man didn't do. He paid, he didn't pay. All I'm saying is, man, Mark Davis is living his best life, man, off the field. Okay. Got that money. Valerie Lynn's rolling. About the 5 kids with 5 different fathers. You already know. Hey, some of my boys, bro, they love their kids, but they know they had them with the wrong person. Okay. I see you guys. All right, man. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and go. I'm scrolling to see if anybody I missed, man. For life or hey, man, you can't call in yet, dog. I'm working on a call in. For life. You need to join. You need to join Matthew Shack Unfiltered. As you can see, there's no Raider title in this channel. We have everybody over here. Niners, Chiefs, Packers, Cowboys, Steelers, Ravens, Saints. This is a non-denominational channel. As long as you come over here and you got a good take and you're talking good football or good sports and you're in here and you're not being out of pocket, more than welcome to be over here, dude. More than welcome. Like I said, we got Chiefs fans that come over here that are members of this channel that actually come over here and talk good football. And then we have the trolls. But if you come in and you try to troll, you're going to get drugged, bro. That's facts over here. Okay. We leave trolls leaking over here, bro. You will leave leaking. Not to say you. I'm just saying when trolls come over here and they think they're going to eat over here, they wind up starving to death. All right. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. All respect, bro. All respect. Booty Bang. Yeah. I'm gonna answer a couple of Booty Bang questions because that's my dog. Shaq, did you see the Saints blew Patriots back out? Yeah, I did. 34-0. With the guy that everybody swear on their life sucks. Better than this dude. DC only has two picks in the whole season. This guy has 7. Okay. Booty Bang, why is Josh McDaniels going to do against the Chiefs? I don't know. Probably what he always does. Chris Leonard says, I enjoy the Manning's commentary during games. They're mad funny. Yeah, I hear that they are. I see the highlights, man, but I'm too busy doing me. Booty Bang, you think Mark will fire Josh after the Super Bowl? It all depends. Okay. Jose Gomez, man, God bless you too, bro. All right, man, I'm out of here, you guys. I got to go, man. I'm going to scroll and see if anybody I missed. Brother Tito. See, that's why I scroll, man. I scroll just to try to show love to my guys. What's up, Tito? Crypto, what's up, Crypto? 6,000 subs. Yeah, we're working on it, bro. Like I said, we added 100 people. We added 100 people last week, but we added 100 people in one day last week. We added 100 people in one day, and we've added 100 people in this week. I think we've added like damn near 600 people, man, in the past week, a week and a half. Because we were like at least 300 people away from 300 or 400 people away from 5,000 subs, and now we're at 5,100. So let's go. All right, man. Peace out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Westside Media, what's up, pimp? A billionaire telling the people to make them rich, smarten up. Doesn't sit right with me. Hey, dude. When cats finally lift their heads up, the guy that used to be calling a nerd, the guy you used to be tripping in the damn hallway, and the guy you used to slap around, that guy is a executive VP at Microsoft now, with a trophy wife, successful kids, big ass house, driving a fucking Maybach. Sometimes the nerds win in the end, and he won in the end, bruh, when it came to that bag. Just think if Mark Davis wins a Super Bowl, what he'd say to us then. Just think if Mark Davis, a guy who took the 30th most valuable football team, then I got to go. The 30th most valuable football team in the National Football League takes that team and makes them number 8. The Raiders are the 8th most valuable team in the NFL, and we are sorry as fuck on the field. Imagine he wins a Super Bowl, what he'd fucking say. He'd really say something to you that wouldn't sit right with you. Okay? But I'd be with it because I'm a Super Bowl champion for the 4th time. All right, man. What's up, Zach? I see you, man. I got to go, y'all. Love y'all, man. I got to go. I got to go get me some lunch. Y'all got a lot of videos to watch. If you don't want to watch the whole 3-hour video of the watch party, go watch the last, maybe about 50 minutes left in it and watch the reaction from us winning the game. And then watch the other videos that I posted up. I'll holler at y'all. Matt Shepard.